3 feet tall and full of questions. You must have thought I was the smartest man alive, and I didn't have all the answers to every little how and where and why. Like, Daddy, why's the sky so blue today? Does Jesus really hear me when I pray? When I grow up, will I be just like you? Will I be tall and strong and brave? There is no power on earth like your Father's love, so big and so strong as your Father's love. A promise that's sacred, a promise from heaven above. No matter where you go, always know you can depend on your Father's love, especially when it's cold, especially when you're lonely, when your little heart's just trying to find its way. And I know the world is always changing, but remember, son, some things never change. Even when my life on earth is through, there will still be part of me in you. 'Cause some things are forever, nothing's ever gonna take my love from you. There is no power on earth like your Father's love, so big and so strong as your Father's love. A promise that's sacred, a promise from heaven above. Did I hug enough? Did I care enough when you most needed me? Was I there enough to make you feel the power of your Father's love? Father's love, Father's love, your Father's love, Father's love, Father's love, Father's love. There's some pretty great dads in this world, and one of them is mine. I know no dad is perfect, but he's pretty darn close a lot of the time. He lets me pop the popcorn when we watch a vid. I'm glad he's my dad, and I'm glad I'm his kid. My dad, I really love him. My dad, sometimes I bug him. My dad, it's nice to hug him when I'm sad. My dad, everybody tells me that he's a heck of a guy. Sure, sometimes he's a little bit grumpy. Sure, sometimes I'm the reason why. When we play hide and seek, somehow he always knows where I hid. I'm glad he's my dad, and I'm glad I'm his kid. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. My dad, I really love him. My dad, sometimes I bug him. My dad, it's nice to hug him when I'm sad. My dad is pretty busy, but I know I mean the world to him. Even though he says no every time I offer to give him a trim. He's such a great dad, I know he'll forgive me for that last little oops I did. I'm glad he's my dad, and I'm glad I'm his kid. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum.
Hello Daddy, will you say my prayers with me? Time for me to lay down. Good night and don't go anywhere. I'll sleep better if you're around. I'm gonna miss you someday when you stop calling me and here to pray. But until that time, I hope that you grow slowly. Good night. Growing up so fast, right before my eyes, before I realize you'll be headed out the door. If I could slow down time, I'd take you in these arms of mine for a million hugs more. I can see that you're growing up on me, and I wanna let you know, Father Time is catching up.